Hi guys, welcome to Two Primis in a Pod. This is Mahima.
Hi guys, this is Rishita and I'm sick. I think I've had a bit drastic change in weather. I was in India. I was in India and then I came back from India 3 days. We met in London and now I'm in Mallorca and the weather is like India is like 30 degrees, smog. London is how much? 10, 12 and
Less, I think it was single digit at all
now
times.
sunny, so I'm like
So you did three countries in like 10 days, 1 week.
almost a week. Yes, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm also a bit, not a bit, I'm like super tired because on Sunday morning I took the 6 a.m. flight from London to come home. And it wasn't just a 6 a.m. flight, it was to get there to catch the flight. I had to leave London at like 2:40 a.m. Like I took the 2:40 bus from the coach station and I reached Stansted at 3:45. Then it was hectic as hell. Then the whole sleeping schedule was so ruined because I slept in the afternoon. Anyway, this is stupid information. No one asked for.
240 is so specific. Well,
Yeah, then I'll get into detail about my
you,
taxi driver also.
you look like you look like when I was giving a presentation in because I just had to pass it something. I'm like
Give
random.
extra information that no one cares about.
But I like the nice information. Important, like quite important. Okay, so
But yeah, just to summarize our London trip, it was amazing. It was short and sweet, but it was so good. My heart is so full. I had such a good time with my
yeah,
family. So
too. We went to say goodbye to our
to our
third
family,
cousin.
yeah.
It was quite nice. I
And
like this. Like it's,
you like the city?
I love the city.
Yeah, bro, I can imagine. It's so good. I want to go back. I want to go back, live there for 3 months again. Again, no, I've never lived in London, but I've lived in the UK. But yeah. Coming back to the purpose of this podcast, we were reminiscing some of our childhood stories. We've done some crazy shit as children. Our families have done crazy shit as when we were children. So now as we are growing up, we're like graduated and all, we're like, okay, no, let's go back in time and remember all this crazy shit that we've done because one day we'll be old and we'll have like severe memory loss
Yeah,
and we won't remember it. So we're gonna make this right now.
memory
Uh,
loss. I think everyone has memory loss.
So that's why we're making this video. So when we have memory loss, we'll be like, no, we have all our memories stored in a YouTube video.
For sure. I think you chose the best thing then. We chose the best thing. So this is basically a retirement plan.
People have as a retirement plan. So I'm going to buy a house in the
And
country.
I doubt anyone does this though. I doubt anyone just stop, just like I don't know, store their memory. I would say even in
Yeah.
a book or a video or anything. Like
Actually, I hope this encourages people to like make their own videos at home with their families or whatever. क्यों हंस रही है?
I'm just, I'm just thinking, like, how do people look at this video? Sorry. After people look at this video, they're gonna start recording. Mahima and Nishita made the video. So now it's my turn. For the
So now they'll talk with their families. Oh, remember when we did this? Remember when we did that? So, memory loss plan, bro.
memory loss plan. Nice memory loss plan. Anyway, so let's jump into this thing.
Let's jump into the first story
The
that
first
both of us thought of instantly when we decided to do this podcast.
one of the funniest story that I will ever forget in my
We'll
life.
never forget this. Okay, I'll begin, but Riddhi, anytime you want to add extra info or you remember some things I don't, you feel free to butt in, no problem. Okay. So, just to give some context, Rishita and I used to live on the same street as children. Like maybe there were like 4 or 5 houses in between ours, but we were pretty much neighbors, okay? And Rishita's little sister, Karina.
Shout out to Karina. Hi.
Shout out to Karina. She always comments, and she was the first one to upload the podcast on her Instagram story. So thanks for this, Karina, and sorry for kidnapping you.
Okay, I'm having the tea. Okay, I remember one more thing I'm gonna tell you. Okay.
Okay, perfect, perfect. This is the whole point of this.
Okay. Yeah.
So, as I said, we were neighbors. Rishita's younger sister was in a pram at that time. And we used to have a lot of fun just, taking around Karina in a pram. And we were like, wow, little child with us, even though we were children. So, I don't know why, but we thought of this idea that we have Karina in the pram, and there are like, we are together, Riddhi and Rishita and I are together. And Rishita's dad's shop was walking distance
Mm,
from our house. I mean, it wasn't
we
walking.
we we thought it was walking distance, but it was actually not. It was quite far. I think it was like 4 kilometers, like or something like that.
Actually, there are two ways. There were two ways to go to your dad's shop, but we chose the wrong one. Anyway, we'll get into that. So, we just suddenly decided that let's surprise Rishita's
Hmm.
dad. Karan Masar ko hum karenge surprise by just showing up in the shop without any adults with Karina in a pram.
We to make sure we're 6 years old.
Yeah, six. No, yeah, this
So
only
we'll be
must be
six
like
years old with Karina, 4 years.
so young. Karina also so young. We had no
There
adult
is literally no
supervision.
adult. And we're going, and the place where we live, it was quite isolated. Like it was far, not far, but there
It
was
was
a
away from the
less
center. You
space.
couldn't call
Yeah,
that the center. It was like
yeah.
the last row, like the last street of like the area.
Mhm.
So we decided to go. Okay, so okay, but also to remember, we didn't tell anyone, huh? Nor our moms, nor my brother.
Bro, I think we just wanted to escape and not tell anyone. I don't remember why we made that stupid
I
decision.
don't know
We were
either. We
like,
were like, oh,
no
it's
one
a
should
good
know.
idea to surprise.
Oh God.
Then we started the journey. Okay, then okay. Really, you remember there are two roads. Okay, that we could have like what I meant before is that there were two ways that we could have gone. We could have gone from the beach road, you know,
Yes, yes,
वो
I remember.
जहाँ से सब दिखता है वो और the road that we took, which was the main where there are cars and
It was,
everything.
yeah,
You
but
know na which road I'm talking about.
yes, yes, yes.
So
The risk,
obviously, huh?
we took the risky way.
Of course, we took that way, no? Why would we take the other safest way, which would lead directly to the shop? No. We took the road with most risk, most cars, and
Most,
us in it with Karina in the pram. So
oh,
we embarked on this journey. Okay.
Christopher Columbus embarked on a journey. I don't think we
Except
were.
we didn't discover anything. Only freaked our parents out. So we went towards the shop, and
Do you remember where we first went? Or maybe that was the last destination at
no,
the.
so the memory I remember is that there was a roundabout,
Okay,
and
this-
like we took Karina on the pram on the roundabout, like
we
there's a
took her
roundabout
on
and
the
there's
grass.
grass right on the
Yes,
roundabout.
yes, yes, we took her on the grass.
We took her,
And
we
beside,
lifted her up.
and there was oh God, there was police around, and we're
And
pretending to play like it's in the middle of a bloody roundabout.
yeah, and there were like a good amount of cars coming. And we were like, oh, there's no like pavement footpath. Let's go on the roundabout.
Okay, I don't think people in India are gonna know because I don't think the roundabouts are same. So we have to describe a bit, like just a bit, like every roundabout, most of the roundabouts over here like have so I don't know how do I call it,
Like a roundabout is obviously a roundabout is shaped in a circle, but obviously. But but like there's a circle and
yes.
inside it there's like grass or like some sort of statue or something. So we stepped on the statue, like not a statue, but stepped on the circle and like where the grass is and everything, which you're not supposed to do. No one does that. It's
Yeah,
just there for decorative purposes.
no one is only the people who are working on it are the people who are on the bloody grass. Definitely not kids and no
Yeah.
adults, no one except us.
So we did that, and I remember a cop was there and he asked us, I don't know what he asked us, I don't know what we replied.
I think he asked us, from what I remember, he's like, "Where are you guys going?"
And what did we say? I don't even know. Some
I don't know.
stupid shit only we must
Probably we
have said.
said we're visiting my father. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's all we could have, but I don't remember that.
that's true. That is only one thing I remember from this trip, from this not trip, from this story. And do you remember anything else before we went home?
Yes, we went and we came back from the other side, the beach, not the beach side, but towards the airport. We live close to the airport. Like the runway was just behind the houses, and then your brother and my mom caught us. You remember?
Yeah, but where did they catch us on the street
They
or
caught
like?
they caught us exactly the highway. So the street, you take a left, you go to the airport, and there's another roundabout. Behind that roundabout, you
Ah,
remember?
oh, bro, that's also a very risky road.
We
Oh,
came back
oh.
from there. We came. This is not. We definitely shouldn't have. And my mom and your brother are like, guys, are
कहाँ थे?
you been? Yeah, you gone for like an hour and a half.
And they had already registered police complaints, you know. I remember my mom told me they
Oh,
called the cops and everything. हम लोग कहाँ चले गए? All of this was to just to surprise Rishita's dad. Oh, we are here as if he didn't know that we existed. But
oh,
yeah, that like that was so
well,
crazy, and this is something I'll always remember. Like, can you imagine? Like, imagine Karina, the risk that we put Karina through, you know?
she's probably wondering what the hell is going
But
on.
where am I going? Why am I inside a roundabout?
But she, oh God. So we have a couple of more stories. This was this was the best thing, I think. No,
This was the best thing, yeah.
do you remember our friend's birthday in Cayeremo?
Yeah, yeah, I know what happened to you there.
So, oh God. So, I think until the age of 18, I had teeth.
You had teeth? Oh.
I had
Nice.
teeth in the form of a V, like my incisors had a V shape. And what you don't know is how that happened. So it was a friend's birthday, and we were invited, like both you and me. And I don't know what the hell I did. I was playing with the bloody broom. Bro, मैं झाड़ू के साथ खेल रही है. And I don't know how I don't know how did I fall down? I fell down like so hard I hit my head. I don't even remember if I fall on my face or back. Probably the face.
Probably face only,
And
yeah.
and I get up, I'm fine, and somehow and then I feel my tongue touch the teeth, and I feel something really weird, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is happening. Yes, and and I went to the washroom, and I'm like, holy shit, I have this
You
V-shape.
broke your teeth.
Yes, it was. I think this happened when I was 7 or probably 6. I don't know. And I was so stupid of me to do.
And
What else? What else do you remember from your childhood?
I remember. So in school, in Lanzarote only, we were in, I don't know, English class or something. And the teacher was asking everyone what they wanted to be when they grew up.
Yeah, that's
When
something
they
that my
grew
sister
up.
said.
Huh?
I just remember what Karina said me recently. Um, you know what she wanted to become when she grew up?
What?
A rickshaw driver. You know, she told me this because and I mean she thought when she because this was when she used to come to India like on vacations or something, and she's like, I saw this and I find it so cool. I want to be a rickshaw driver. She made she thought this when she was, I don't know, like 8, 10 years old or something.
Bro,
So
I
she
get her. Even I'm fascinated by rickshaws.
definitely. What did you want to become?
So when the teacher asked, what does everyone want to become, everyone gave their own answers. No, this doctor, ye wo. When it was my turn, I remember 26/11 had just happened, and it
Okay.
was obviously everyone knew about it. It was such a big terrorist attack. I don't know why I thought it was funny to tell my teacher in front of the whole class that I wanted to be a terrorist. And my
Oh
teacher was not
no.
like Hindi, she was English. She gave me such a look. I'm sure she was like terrified. She was like, who am I teaching? Am I like, you know,
Oh,
like
have you seen
ri
have you
giving
seen
rise to like a terrorist? But if you're reading this Serpa, I think her name was Serpa. That was just a joke. I just wanted to fuck with everyone.
oh, this reminds me of this Instagram deal that I saw. Have you seen Pakistani students what they want to become, what they want to do when they grow up? One of them says, "I want to bomb India." मैं जब बड़ा होऊंगा मैं इंडिया को बॉम्ब करूंगा.
That was me actually. That was my alter ego. Like my Pakistani alter ego was that.
Oh, let
Then
me
what
think of.
other stories do you remember? Sorry to interrupt the video, but we realized that the video that we shot was 40 minutes long and we can't upload a 40-minute long video. So the video that you just saw is part one, and the video after this will be part two. We'll put the link in the description so you all can just head to that one. But yeah, that was next time we probably won't shoot such a long video. We'll be like, okay, Sharon, let's stop talking. Okay,
Hey,
salud, virtual salud.
salud. I'm not drinking anything.
Me neither. Okay, cool. Bye.